YouTube. So today I'll be giving my 2020 award. You know, the end of the year is nearing for the biggest clown in the sport of boxing. And that has to go to Teo-Female Lopez. Teo-Female Lopez, he got absolutely whooped by George Kambosos and then proceeded to make a bunch of excuses as to why he lost the fight. You know, Teo-Female Lopez, let's just be honest, he lost the fight due to him underestimating George Kambosos, underestimating George Kambosos' chin, his ability to survive, and his power. I gave Teo-Female Lopez at best 3 rounds for this fight. Most people gave him 4. He was getting beat by George Kambosos because George Kambosos was coming forward. He was being aggressive at the right times. He was countering Teo-Female Lopez, and he dropped Teo-Female Lopez in the first round. He managed to overcome tremendous adversity. When he got hurt in the 10th round, he got dropped, and he survived, and he finished the fight off strong. But then after that, and it's shown in these clips, you hear Teo-Female Lopez making 1,000,000 to 1 excuses.
But I won tonight, man. Everybody know that. The referee raised my hand. I won tonight. I don't care what anybody says, yo. I won tonight. Hey, at the end of the day, I know what it is. I know how these people work. Referee knew I won tonight. Everybody knew I won tonight, and I'm just thankful.
You see what I mean? Now he uses the Zone Network as an excuse to why he lost his fight and that they robbed him. You see how truly ridiculous Teo-Female Lopez's delusions truly are? And then in another clip, you see how truly punch drunk he is. Look how he says how he won the fight.
Do you believe this was a close fight going into those last 2 rounds?
No, I don't. I don't believe it was a close fight at all. I believe that at the end of it all, I scored 11-2. Well, 10-2.
You believed you won 10 of the 12 rounds?
Yes, I did.
George?
To be honest, the only rounds we can give Teo-Female Lopez would be the round he knocked down George Kambosos in the 10th, and some rounds during the middle stretch of the fight. But it's not too hard to see where Teo-Female Lopez gets his delusions from. Look at his father.
Like that, man. Everybody knows he won it. He won that fight. Everybody knows that. You know what I'm saying? I had it 10-2, 9-3. You know, everybody was just upset. They booed the decision in the Madison Square Garden. So we just gotta keep on living and bullshit laws. And I should have never fought with the Zone. I should have stood with Top Rank, because those are the people that really love us. And I learned. You learn from your mistakes. You know what I'm saying?
Batman and Robin, the dynamic duo, or in this case, the deluded duo. Teo-Female Lopez and his father, they just cannot seem to accept the fact that Teo-Female belongs to the better man, George Kambosos, and the fact that George Kambosos was severely underrated by Teo-Female Lopez. You know, you said that the Zone robbed you and this and that and so forth. We should have stayed with ESPN. Well, I don't remember too far ago when you were trashing ESPN and saying that we're bigger than ESPN. We're going to do 2 pay-per-views against George Kambosos and all that mess. You know, Teo-Female Lopez, man, he just made himself a disgrace in the sport of boxing. He's lied multiple times. He's called out Devin Haney as an email champion, pillow-fisted that he's going to smash Devin Haney. He's going to beat Devin Haney up. He's going to F Devin Haney up, all this and so forth. But yet you never seen him trying to make any fights with Devin Haney. When Devin Haney wanted to make the fight and he was offering him a lot of money, he said it wasn't enough money. Devin Haney offered more money, him and Eddie Hearn. What does Teo-Female Lopez do? He turns it down. Teo-Female Lopez, the reason why he's so disliked is, like I said, because the excuses he makes. And the fact that he's just so arrogant. When he first beat Lomachenko, we were all rooting for him because Lomachenko, similar to Teo-Female Lopez, is an arrogant man, and he ducked Devin Haney. So we was all hoping that if Teo-Female Lopez can beat Vasyl Lomachenko, then we could finally see an undisputed match because Devin Haney holds the WBC belt. But look what happens after he beats Lomachenko. Teo-Female Lopez said that he's undisputed champion. Everybody has to face him. He's the man. This, that, and so forth. And then he has this fight with George Kambosos, and he says that it's mandatory. Though I remember the IBF saying that George Kambosos can be bypassed to make the Devin Haney fight. Once again, another duck move from Teo-Female Lopez. Teo-Female Lopez, then he postponed this fight with George Kambosos multiple times from June 19th, June 24th. It was supposed to happen in the summertime, September. October 4th, October 16th. It's just so ridiculous with Teo-Female Lopez. And now you look at Teo-Female Lopez now. When they first defeated Lomachenko, like I said, in 2020, he was a man. Now, in 2021, he's looked at as a fool and a clown because of the excuses he's made and the fact that he's been such an arrogant fighter and dissing other champions, not giving them their respect and their just due. And now he looks completely stupid. So, you know, this is my award to the biggest clown of boxing, which is Teo-Female Lopez. The second runner-up would be Ryan Garcia. Ryan Garcia, similar to Teo-Female Lopez, has a lot of capping and a lot of lying. But I gave this to Teo-Female Lopez especially just considering the fact that you can win in life, but at the same time you also can lose in life, and you're not invincible. So I hope that Teo-Female Lopez, he's going to take his loss, look back at 2021 as a bad year, start fresh at 2022, get better, you know, work on his defense, work on his stamina, get a new trainer, because we all know Teo-Female Lopez Sr. is not the trainer for me, was not giving him good instructions during that fight, and just become a better fighter in general. But I really hope that Teo-Female Lopez can learn from this experience, like I said. But to wrap this up, this is not Seeing the Dream. Rocking chairs, the next day to sleep. I'll hot shout another one. Peace.